Good Friday in Kansas City. You guys know I can never remember what time of day it is or even what day it is, but today we get something very exciting. I met Lauren Cunningham, who is the owner of Everyday Organize. Actually, I met her over Instagram because she's on social media. She's like big on social media. And for years, my husband has been saying, you need to clean out this, you need to fix this. And you know what? If you're like me and you're busy, you do not have time. Is that what most of your clients tell you, Lauren?
Every single one.
Yes. They don't have time. They don't have time to do it. So I said, you know what? Let's start with the unfinished area of the basement. Poor Lauren.
I love storage rooms. You can make a lot of progress in a storage room.
The dungeon is what I call it. So Lauren and her team came over, and I mean, my storage room, as she calls it, looks amazing. So anyway, let me introduce you guys to Lauren Cunningham, Everyday Organize.
Yes.
Tell us about yourself. How'd you get started in this business, and why do you like storage?
It sounds crazy. Well, thanks for having me on.
Absolutely.
I started Everyday Organize right before the pandemic started, and I thought that would probably be a terrible time to start a business. And come to find out, everybody ended up being stuck at home for so long. Their homes were driving them crazy. A lot of people were moving to start working at home, and they needed spaces created to put a desk and an office, and just living on top of each other with families during that time just gave people a whole new feeling about their home that they didn't like. So it ended up being the perfect time to start an organizing business. I have always been into organizing myself. That's been something that I've loved. But a lot of my career leading up to this, I actually did things that were organizational, but for on the event side of things. Yeah. So this is what I've always been doing, but now I'm doing it in people's homes and sometimes even in businesses. And we've kind of started in the big real estate market. Yep. In recent times. We've been starting to help people unpack from moving into new homes so that they can actually start their time in their new home organized and put together. So
that's awesome. That would make a good gift, a good client gift.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
So clients, you never know what you're gonna get. So you started this during the pandemic. Weren't you nervous? Were you scared?
Yes.
I mean, how did you make yourself and the client feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Doing it during that time.
Sure. I think it's always scary to start a new business, so I don't know that it would have mattered when I started.
Okay.
But I just sort of went into it with the goal of helping people. I want to be whatever that family or couple or single person needs in their life. So going into consultations with an open mind and letting them do the talking to show me where the areas are that are bugging them. And you can hear a lot when you just start talking to people about their home. You find out what the places are that they hate going into the most, what the areas of contention are in a relationship. I figure all those out. And then one of my skills is just hearing what people's needs are and trying to figure out where I can fit in to kind of help them create better systems, better storage, and all of that. And then I love coming in and I can look at somebody's space, even if it's messy. And one of my skills is just being able to visualize what it could be on site. So I can look around and I can already picture what I would do in each area from the get-go.
Do not look over there.
No, it looks great. Yeah. You're keeping your area up awesome.
Whatever. Well, we're excited about what you did in the storage room, and I think we've done a good job, of trying to keep it the way you left it. Lauren is actually back here today because we're going to finish up in the storage room. She does not like to leave a project unfinished, and I think we just ran out of time last time. She needs to put like some labels on some things. Yep. And at first I was like, oh, I don't need all that. But the more I go back there, it's kind of like now, I just had stuff shoved in, yep. And I knew where I had shoved it. Lauren has it so well organized that I can't find it. So I was like, okay, come on back.
You have to have labels. Yeah. I don't ever like to leave without labels.
Yeah. So she's here to do that. And then I think we're going to start on my pantry. So I'm just excited to have you back. I'm excited to know you, and tell our listeners, how do they reach you? Where do they find you?
Sure. I have a website that is everydayorganize.com. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook, just at everydayorganize. And those are the best ways to contact me. I've got all the information on my website. I've got a contact form you can fill out, and the first step is just scheduling a really low-key 15-minute discovery call over the phone to chat, make sure we're a good fit. It's a free service, and then we'll take it from there.
We did that. We did all of those things. Yeah, we did all those. I felt like the pricing was reasonable. We've had, I would say, other people who have tried to do that room a couple of times, and we just felt like it just looked like the same old room, but it looks totally different now.
It does.
Lauren, you did an amazing job, and I
thank you.
can promise you she's going to do an amazing job for you. So reach out to Lauren if you want more information and you want me to help you. Just put some comments below. I'll watch for them and I'll pass them along to Lauren. Otherwise, just reach out to her at everydayorganize.com or find her on social media. All right.
Great.
Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Sure. Hey, Kansas City, have a great day. We'll be back with another episode of At My Kansas City Home really, really soon. All right. Bye-bye.